are at the top. Recording in progress. Okay, so we are good to go. Welcome, welcome to Midweek Mom Reset. This is an introductory live group energy balancing session using emotion code to shift you from the chaos that is your life right now to calm in under 20 minutes. It's from merely coping, to really thriving and being there for your kids, right? That's the whole reason why you're doing all of this. You're working, paying for all of their extracurricular activities like marching band and dance class and whatever. You sign up to be room mom. You go and take care of all the soccer treats, because you want to connect with your kids, right? But then you're so exhausted, you have nothing left at the end of the day, and they're trying to tell you something that happened at school, and you're like, uh-huh, uh-huh. And the kids know. They know you hear them, but they know you're not listening, right? And so what can we do to get things to calm down so that we will be able to connect with our kids? Our time with our kids is limited. They're going to go off to college, right? And so every minute that you can connect deeply with your kids, that's golden, right? And you want to be available when that happens because it's really hard to structure that to happen, right? Okay, so this session is to help you get rid of the emotional gunk that is preventing you from being able to show up the way that you would like to. The overwhelm is just too much. So, this is a special and dedicated space that is filled with love and acceptance for each of you and the life that you are in right now, the chaos that is happening right now. And so think about what is the thing that is causing you angst right now, that is keeping you up at night, that is making it so that you're thinking about this thing all the time, whether it be a relationship thing between you and a child, or between you and your spouse, or something at work, or finances, whatever the angst is, set that as the purpose for this session. So I set whatever, my relationship with my child as the intention for this session, the thing that you want to address during this session. Okay. Give you a second to do that. I set whatever to be the intention for this session. And we're putting that energy out. Now, I would like for you to think in your mind's eye, see yourself, what your life would look like if you did not have this issue anymore. So whatever it is that was causing you angst, it is not there anymore, or it has resolved. What does your life look like? Would you be more calm? Would you be able to show up the way you wish you could right now? Would you be more hopeful? So see that in your mind's eye. Your body and your brain, they don't like change. They want, even though whatever life you are having right now and all the angst with it, it wants to stay there instead of elevating itself because change is hard and they like things that are comfortable and familiar. And so what we want to do is to make sure that we can see what we are working towards, this vision of this life without whatever the angst is, because it needs a place to go and that it will know that this is worth it. Okay, so each emotion carries a vibrational energy and they get stuck in our bodies and in our subconscious energy. And today we will be identifying trapped emotions or emotional baggage that we can go ahead and clear, and then replacing it with the opposite so that we will be able to move forward and not feel so stuck. So most people have similar negative emotions that can be cleared in a group setting from each person that's affected. So something may come up like worry, and you're like, oh, that's definitely me. And then something else may come up like unsupported, and you're like, I don't think this is me. But it could have been 10 years ago, and your conscious mind just doesn't remember. But your subconscious mind remembers everything, and it holds everything close. And so what we want to do is to get rid of it. So I'm saying that it may not have anything to do with you, but most likely it was something that happened in the past that you don't actually remember. So don't just discard it. Obviously, these group sessions don't go as deep as one-on-one sessions, and we are only using one modality today. But this can be a powerful session if you set the intention and have the vision of where you want to go. Okay, so let us start with taking several deep breaths to focus and to relax. So deep breath in and exhale slowly. We're trying to kick in our parasympathetic nervous system by deep breath in and exhale slowly. Keep your eyes closed and continue to breathe deeply. I'm going to ask for divine help. For me, divine is Heavenly Father and Jesus, so that's who I'm going to ask for help. If you have another source energy, you can ask them for help as well, if you would like. I'm also going to ask for help from my healing team and every person's healing team that is in our session today. So, Heavenly Father, Jesus, and our healing teams, I ask for help for this session, that this session will be for the highest good for all of the participants to be able to identify which emotions we need to release by priority and to release all energy as pure energy back into the universe. I also ask for help with intuition and also with any possible processing issues to minimize that as much as possible, and to also ask for protection for each of the participants and myself, that we shield each other individually so that we are not sharing or absorbing others' energies, and to protect us from offensive energies. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Okay, now I'm going to connect to everyone's energy. Okay, and this is intended for those that are attending live, as well as those that will be watching the session as a recording. Okay, I'm going to connect to everyone. Great. Okay, now what we're going to be doing is we are going to identify and then release the negative emotion and then replace it with the opposite. Okay, so are we connected? Are we shielded? All right. Okay, let's get started here. Okay, we are going to be using emotion code today, which was developed by Dr. Bradley Nelson. And I hope you can see this. Yeah, he distilled down hundreds of emotions down to these 60 in 2 columns and in 6 rows, and with 5 emotions in each one. And so I'll be identifying through muscle testing which one we should be clearing in which order for our group. Okay. All right. So here we go. Is it column A, column B? It's column B. Is it odd or even rows? Even rows, is it 2, 4, 6? Okay. Well, my screen is a little small. There we go. Is it this one, this one, this one, this one? Worthlessness. Okay. So I'll be kind of typing up notes so that whoever cannot attend live, they will see it as well. Okay. And this is regarding what? Is this like at work? Okay. So the emotion or feeling of worthlessness at work, we're going to replace that with I am significant. Okay. Letting go of worthlessness at work, feeling worthlessness at work, right? And this could be something that's happening right now, or something that happened 5 years ago, or when you were 16 working at McDonald's, right? Okay, and we're going to pull in I am significant. I am significant. Okay, what is next here? Is it B, A? So A, column A, is it odd, even? 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overwhelm. A lot of moms are overwhelmed, right? A lot of moms are overwhelmed. Okay, regarding, what is it regarding? Is it like kids? Is it home? Okay, Overwhelmed with home, something about home. Do we need to know more? Yes. Okay. So we're overwhelmed with regards to home. Is it like kids going back to school? Okay. And all the new routines. Is that right? Okay. Routines replaced with, okay. Okay. I am flowing with ease. That is so awesome. Okay. Okay. It's telling me that I need to close applications I'm not using. Performance issues. Okay. Not sure what that means because I need the stuff that it's open right now. So we will see what we're supposed to do here. Maybe if I close that one. Um, Maybe I can close that one. Okay. Well, we'll see if that worked. I think I need to get new internet is what I think I need to get. Okay. All right. So, okay, going back to where are we here? Okay. So, overwhelm regarding kids being back in school and having to establish new routines. Um, it's new, right? And so everybody needs to get used to it, including you. And then pulling in, I am flowing with ease. I am flowing with ease. Because isn't that the way we would like to be? Is just kind of, okay, we're just going to go with the flow. All right, what's next? Okay, is it B, A, odd, even, 6, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Worry. Okay. Worry regarding what are we worried about? Are we worried about our spouse, our kids? Okay, worried about kids, about what? New teachers, new class? Okay. Okay. I am trusting. All right, so letting go of worry regarding kids in new classes, right? And replacing that with I am trusting. I am trusting. You've taught your kids well, give them space to be able to grow and learn. Okay, what's next? Are we good? Okay, is it A, B, odd, even, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3? Fear. Okay, fear regarding what are we fearful about? Is it about family? Is it about finances? Okay, regarding finances. Because right now we're still in the recession, right? Our gas prices just went up around here again. So it's kind of crazy. Okay, this is fear. I am brave. Okay, so letting go of fear regarding finances, because we don't need that. And pulling in, I am brave. I am brave. Nice. Okay, what's next? B, A, odd, even, 6, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resentment. Whoops. Resentment regarding, is this something at work? Okay, is this like regarding coworkers? Okay, placed with, do we need to know more about this? Okay, so this is resentment towards coworkers. That could be like they're not pulling their weight and you're having to make up for that. Or maybe you, well, so stuff like that, right? Okay, so let's look at resentment. Resentment. I am peaceful. Okay, so letting go of resentment towards coworkers, letting that go, and pulling in, I am peaceful. I am peaceful. So no matter what's going on the outside, you should be able to be calm inside, right? What's next? B, A, odd, even, 1, 3, 5. Confusion. Is this about work? Is this about family? Okay. Is this about kids? Confusion about the kids. Okay. Um, is it about how to best parent? Yeah, confusion regarding parenting kids. And we're going to replace that with, oh, stop. Okay, go. I am enlightened. That is great. So letting go confusion regarding how to parent your kids, because every kid is different, right? You feel like on the first one, you kind of got things down, and then the second one comes, you're like, oh, this is a totally different thing altogether, right? So letting go of confusion regarding parenting kids and replacing that with, I am enlightened. I am enlightened. Because we will get thoughts, right? And as we talk to people, we will meet people that will help us. And so, yeah, I'm enlightened. Okay. All right. Take, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Release all of that gunky stuff that we don't need, the overwhelm, the worry, the fear. We got it out of our systems. Just let it go. Great. Okay. We express gratitude to all those that have helped us today, our divine help for me, Heavenly Father, Jesus, our healing teams. Thank you so very much for all your help today. Do we need to do anything else right now? Okay, can we disconnect our energy from the group? Okay, here we go. All right, so today's session incorporated the following elements. One, excising the trapped emotion that we identified, which is like the fear, the worthlessness, the overwhelm, right? Stuff that we don't need, and replacing it with the opposite to fill in that energetic gap. And so, I'm significant. I'm flowing with ease. I am trusting. I am brave. I am peaceful. I am enlightened. All these things have higher vibrational energy, right? So you are not who you were before this session started. Your energy level is elevated. And in the next few days, I hope that you will be able to see shifts and changes in how you feel and act. I mean, you may feel it right now, right? But you'll feel lighter and not weighed down by so much of the gunk. So let's check in. What was the thing that you had the angst about? Are you still feeling the same intensity towards whatever that thing is? Or has that calmed down a little bit? So think about that and see what this session has done for you. So a report of what was released will be posted with the video on Facebook and also on Instagram and also on LinkedIn. And if you have any questions about the sessions, please send me a DM. If you'd like to know more about how energy works, I have, please go to my website, ubenergy.com, yuubenergy.com. And under the Learn More tab, there are videos on how energy works and why this works and why we need it. We meet on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Mountain, 12 noon on Zoom and on Facebook Live. Next week, I'm going to be traveling, so we are not going to be having a session that day, but it will be having a session the following weekend. If you have friends or family, or if you know of an overwhelmed mom that needs some help, please send them the Zoom link so they can register for this free event. If you are seeing shifts and would like more information about working one-on-one with me, please please go to my website and book a Calm the Chaos Clarity call with me so that we can discuss how I can help you move forward in your journey. And thank you all for coming and attending and also listening to the recording. And I will see you in 2 weeks.